What's up YouTube, this is JB Panther, back with a video, and today's video is actually my Demon Slayer box office movie video. Again, I'm going to let you guys know, I'm going to be doing these for a while, probably like every single week, because I know it's in Japan and stuff like that, but if you look at the box office, because of everything what's happening, because you know Hollywood, at least in America, is unwilling to put out their movies because they're scared of the pandemic and they'll lose money, stuff like that. Well, Japan, Shueisha, Shonen Jump, they're like, no, we're going to destroy woke Hollywood, and we don't care. We're going to make that bread. So this is in Japan, right? And this is how you know Demon Slayer. And shout out to Demon Slayer. Shout out to Generation Z. Shout out to the, Japan, the Demon Slayer fans in Japan. Even in America, we're doing the best job. But again, we don't have the movie. We're not getting that till like next year. But we're about to get into it right now. So again, this comes from Deadline, right? Again, you gotta realize this is how you know it's bad when these big media outlets like New York Times, Forbes, Deadline, you know there's nothing box office news to talk about, you feel me? Because a lot of the big American movies, which they don't want to hold them accountable for not putting out these big blockbuster movies because they're scared of losing little money, Demon Slayer is like, nah, we gonna get that money. So again, this comes from a Deadline, and I guess China's some movie, whatever, but I'm gonna talk about Demon Slayer, right? Trying to get to it. Okay, it says, before driving deeper in... Okay. We must look at Japan phenomena Demon Slayer to move on, train movie, which shattered box office records, all-time records in the market with 44 million, 3-day blow. We do not have a final number on this week, but we could understand from a variety of sources from the film is that either side of 100 million after the second week is simply remarkable. And an IMAX anime adaptation from Aniplex and other record and software frame with 2 million from 38 screens from the IMAX and stuff like that. Demon Slayer is 6% above Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. See, Demon Slayer is even destroying Star Wars, that trash ass movie. That garbage movie. And then of course Demon Slayer's opening weekend had 59% higher than Weather With You. The total IMAX came from 5.6 million. Demon Slayer has a runaway ahead of it as early November hold in Japan, as this will continue to be one to watch. The news out of Japan, as well as strong performance from Chinese box office, even though the coronavirus is happening, they're still getting money. And I guess Tenet is, not doing that well, blah, 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 but all this other stuff. But again, I kind of want to just talk about Demon Slayer, right? It's just crazy to me how everything they've been making all these excuses, saying that they can't drop this because people don't want to go see it. Listen, man, anime manga, we have our own fan base. Again, I told you guys before I felt like Bleach is a ripoff of Demon Slayer. Even if you read the creator of Demon Slayer, of what she said, she pretty much came out and said that, it was like 3 series that were inspiring from Demon Slayer. It was JoJo Bizarre Adventure, Naruto, and Bleach, and say out of 3, which one is the one that made you create Demon Slayer? And it says it was Bleach, because the 13 choreographed squad is the 9 Hashira, then you have the 12 Demon Moons, with Muzan, that's like the Espadas with Tosin Gin and Aizen and stuff like that. Then you have maybe like Tanjiro, Nezuko, Nanosuke, and Zanetsu. If you add them together with the 9 Hashira, that adds up to the 13 choreographed squad in a way, you feel me? If you want to add up the numbers like that. But overall, I'm happy for Demon Slayer. I'm happy that it's shattering woke Hollywood. You could tell, man, these studios are looking at this like crazy, like, yo, they're about to, Sony, Warner, all these other, Disney, all of them looking like, yo, how are we gonna make money at the box office? We don't have any money. And I think I saw, like, I guess Disney, which, owns 20th Century Fox, they put out, like, Empty Man or something like that, some movie I never freaking heard of. And supposedly I heard it's not doing that hot or something like that. Again, you guys can let me know, because what I've been hearing about is that this Empty Man movie that came out, it only made like this is on my box office mojo, it only made like $1 million worldwide. That's how you know it's bad, man. So Disney, Warner Brothers, Sony, again, you guys gonna have to pay attention to that anime manga market. Just to let you know, this isn't like DC, Marvel, and Star Wars. They're not gonna play that social justice warrior game after everything was happening, you feel me? Even after the election, you're not gonna be able to play the same games like you did before, pre-pandemic and stuff like that. Demon Slayer, anime, manga is taking over. I think the normies are like, yo, we're going to get this, we're going to get into this. You already have the anime, the manga is doing very well. Demon Slayer is doing very well in America, internationally. You know, people buying the Shonen Jump app. You know what I mean? Like, so it shows you that, you know, and the thing with, you know, Demon Slayer and other animes is that they just tell a story, and if people like it, they like it. They're not gonna shove the BLM thing, the feminism, the LBGT. They're gonna add all this and that and this and that and try to pander to this group. We don't want to piss off that group. We don't want to piss off Antifa. We don't want to piss off all that. And then, you know, and also the thing is, I've been reading about, I think it was on Washington, I think Wall Street Journal and stuff like that. They said a lot of conservatives and, you know, people middle America are starting to get into anime and manga because, you know, even though it's from Japan, they're actually telling a story, and if people like it, they like it. You know what I mean? They just actually tell something without have to pushing a political ideology agenda. Whether you are liberal or Democrat, you understand is that when you alienate half of your fan base, you're going to lose half of the revenue, possibly even more. So I'm happy that Demon Slayer is doing very well. I don't want to hear any excuses from Hollywood. I don't care about this and that, because with anime and manga is always never got the clout. It took a global race war, a pandemic, a recession, an election, so that in all these, you know, COVID and everything is happening, for anime and manga to finally become mainstream acceptable. When's the last time you saw Deadline cover anime movies? When's the last time you saw Forbes cover anime movies? Last time I remember they covered was like My Hero Academia Rising, but it was like kind of like, let's just put it on the back burner. But this is like the only movie that's actually making big money that I know that right now. You feel me? If you guys, you know, again, that's the only movie that I know right now that's making a bunch of money in the times we're in. And also there's no other big budget movies or any big movies that are making money like that. So again, let me know what you guys think about Demon Slayer destroying woke Hollywood. Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? I personally love it. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day. And also I want to let you guys know is that with these Demon Slayer videos, I'm going to probably do these weekly, you know, until like Demon Slayer makes zero money. That's when I'll stop doing it. But I'm going to keep doing these Demon Slayer videos until the end. So I just box office videos just to let you guys know. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know, and take care.